Yo, what is up, guys? We are back with What's the Party At, and today we are going to be experiencing the life of a Jedi. Now, you may be asking, how are you going to do this, Noah? How are you going to do this? Well, let me tell you. Today, we are going to learn how to duel, how to saber fight, in Sabre Counseling at CVHS. So without further ado, let's become some Jedi together. Now, I came prepared today, all right? This isn't like the chess video. Here, I have my very own lightsaber. Now, I am no stranger to the life of a Jedi. Let's do a grand reveal. So, update, it won't turn on. You know what? Let's just get to it. Oh,
so like, go.
Okay.
Guys, if you're talking more than you're paying attention, you are wrong.
Okay, I am currently here, and it is a lot more intense than I thought it would be. I'm gonna try to get some interviews, but check this out. I'm very confused. We're gonna catch up, all right? And we're gonna become Sith Jedis. Sith Jedis? That's never mind. We are here at Sabre Council, and I'm here with, who are you?
Mr. Hampton.
And you run the Sabre Council, is that correct?
Yep, I love to play Whack-A-Kid after school on Tuesdays.
Nice. So, how long have you been running Sabre Council?
This is our third year.
What inspired you to start Sabre Council?
Do you want the school-appropriate answer or the real answer?
We can get both.
Okay, the school-appropriate answer is the Sabre Council is 700-year-old samurai and ninja techniques. So it gives them a cultural experience. It allows them to learn stuff that's actually going to help them protect themselves at a later time. But the less than school-appropriate answer is I like to fight. And when I moved here, I was bored, so I started training the kids.
Really? Is it inspired by Star Wars moves or what?
The moves, no. The moves come directly from like age-old samurai and shinobi techniques. So my sensei and I took those like 7 or 8 different styles of swordsmanship that he knows. So we stripped them all down and then we reassembled them in the way that they look most like Star Wars. So they're learning essentially like 14 different styles at once as they go through the motions.
Is there like a structure to like how you run your meetings or what?
Absolutely. So every meeting we start with stances because it's the lifeblood of all swordsmanship. And then we run through the basics of attacks and defenses so that they know what to do. From there, we do cadences. Cadences are one-person sets where they go through sequences of these movements and they learn how the form is supposed to tie together. Then after that, we do velocities. Velocities are 2-person sets, rehearsed movement so that they can get into the flow of things. And so like the rookies that are over there are learning Form 1. Until they're good enough at Form 1, they don't get to learn Form 2. And after they get good at Form 2, then Form 3, then 4, all the way up to 7. Each person, after a certain point, they get to choose a form of their own that they want to main. And so after they get through the basics of everything, we go back to the form that they like the most, and we continue to build that skill. And they fight each other in tournament style. That we do tactical missions across campus, and if we do missions out in parks and in the public, so they get to see what their swordsmanship would look like in practical settings. They're actually learning how to fight and fight realistically. We do have a ranking structure. There's initiates, baseline for everybody, then apprentice or acolyte for dark side, then knight or lord, then master or kage, then battle master or dark counselor.
Is there any like competitions like outside of school? Like, is that possible?
So there are sword competitions and lightsaber competitions all over the place, but the styles that we do are kind of vicious.
Oh.
So we could go and fight against other people, but we fight like we're trying to survive.
Yeah,
so
not just for sport.
Yeah, so we would be disqualified from a lot of it. We wouldn't be allowed to compete in a lot of it, and we'd probably cause a lot of injuries if I'm being honest.
Wow, you're making your own like army on campus, basically.
Honestly, the only thing that they do is keep me up to date on the latest drama around Canyon View and ask to fight at awkward times during the day.
Can people still join Sabre Council?
Absolutely. All you got to do is show up on Tuesdays after school, pick up a sword, maybe bring one yourself, and we'll run you through the basics.
Well, if you guys want to join, you can always hit up Mr. Hampton Tuesdays after school, learning how to fight. It's pretty cool.
It's a miracle we haven't been banned yet.
Thank you.
No problem. Happy to help.
Yeah.
Alright guys, here to blow the jar wide open about Michael Jackson.
I just not know how to find my numeral averages.
Oh, because I fell asleep instead. You should record this advice.
That's what I am.
You should put it like over there. It's a good like 8 minutes of me just staring into the camera.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So we're oh wait, no, you're not. So we are about to see a fight.
I love to play Whack-A-Kid after school on Tuesday.
Okay, so we're back. This is not what I expected. I am thoroughly impressed by everything from this club. I'm not gonna lie. Like, catch me here. Like, not gonna lie. We are here at Sabre Club, Sabre Council. What is your name?
My name's Kale.
Kale, and according to Mr. Hampton, sorry, it is very loud. According to Mr. Hampton, you are a master, is that correct?
Yes, I am a master. I've always liked martial arts. I've always taken an interest in kind of physically exerting myself. I've always wanted to swing a sword, so when I found this on campus, it was like a dream come true.
Kind of a mix of, like, at least from how Hampton described it, like, of actual, like, moves. How long have you been in this club for?
Actually, 1 year.
1 year, and you're already a master?
Yep.
Have you done any swordsmanship before this?
Actually, no. Kind of taught myself at home, and I wasn't a good teacher, I'll say that much.
Really? Why should somebody join Sabre Council?
We're a very welcoming community. Mr. Hampton's very supportive, and he's more than just a sensei, honestly. He's pretty much like a friend.
Yeah.
And, I mean, we've had several students in here that have kind of needed places to vent their emotions, if that makes any sense, in a safe way. This kind of provides the perfect opportunity for those who go big.
Yeah. Here, we'll close it out with, what is your favorite, like, experience?
I love teaching. It's a good way to connect with the students. They have things going on that you wouldn't really know on the surface until you get a blade in their hand, and then it's almost weird, they kind of open up that way. And you kind of feel more connected when you're learning a new skill together.
That's very inspiring. Well, thank you for your interview. And your name is, again?
Kale Brown.
Kale Brown. All right. Well, thank you so much. I'm trying to get a proper samurai Jedi lesson. Come on now. That's the only thing missing.
The last time I fought Mr. Hampton was when I got concussed.
You got concussed?
Yeah, not exactly. But